Time of the day. As you can see, the sun is going down, has gone down, and the nightfall is coming. And I'm just getting done working. I had a lot of little ripping around in the day, man. I just came from my client's house, and I was doing some top dressing, top dressing the lawn. Ideally, I don't like to do it, in the fall. I prefer to do it in the spring. Just wanted to address some spots on the lawn that I knew that the grade needs to kind of come up. Whew. But wanted to tap in with y'all, man. I had to tap in with y'all. It's been a minute. I'm trying to adjust this thing, y'all. Bear with me. I don't want to do it. Boom, boom. Oh well. I don't look like I could change it, but I ain't gonna try to do it while I'm driving. But yeah, man, it's been a long one. Started out, had to clear off my truck. Had to clear off the truck because I had some compost on it, and after I cleared off the compost, I had tried to get this top dresser machine back in the Charleston market like a month ago. I was like, bro, is there no way to get it back into Charleston? And he was like, you can get it back, but you have to pay $300 just to transfer fee. I'm like, what? Where is it? He said Georgia, and I was like, really? And I was like, dang. So I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna have to follow up with you, right? Mind you, I'm trying to top dress a lawn that, I've renovated this lawn about 3-4 months ago, so it's established now. It's been about at least about 3 months, I would say. So I wanted to make sure I get it right before the season exit or whatever. But man, had to go over to not Georgia, but had to go out to Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach is about 2 hours away from Charleston, and I went up to Myrtle Beach to pick up the top dresser machine. It would have been like $600 for me to get it to Charleston and pay the rental fee or whatever. The machine costs about 10 grand, about 8 to 10 grand, brand new. I'm not in the market to buy one just yet because I gotta secure the client base. I gotta be known for that specific thing. Gotta make it worth it, baby. Gotta make it worth it. But anywho, went and picked it up from Myrtle Beach, and ended up costing, it was only like $130, something like that, and brought it back to Charleston. Now I don't have to worry about them taking it out of the market because it don't have to go back to Myrtle Beach. So I got it over this weekend. I'm gonna be knocking out this project. But today was cool, man. I just pulled up to the client house around about 6. I texted, hey, I'm about to be out in the yard for about an hour, man. I'm trying to get ahead of this weather because supposedly we were supposed to be having a hurricane Tuesday, and it's showing on the forecast that the weather gonna be bad tomorrow, Sunday, Monday. So I'm like, man, I ain't finna play around with the weather. Let me get ahead and get something done today. That way my client can know that, I ain't just forgetting about you, just trying to, blame the weather for me not showing up. Nah, I'm gonna show up. And sure enough, I showed up. I was able to get some progress done. I unloaded 2 yards in an hour with the top dresser machine and got it spread and leveled out in the back. I still got about 3 more trips. I'm gonna be bringing probably 2 to 3 yards on my next trips and get her done, man. But he was actually having a party. He was having he had friends over, the garage open, them boys listening to music and just chilling or whatever. That's what it's about. Them boys living it up. I was like, that's what's happening. I gotta continue to, grind. I'll be able to hang out one day. But I don't know. It's been fun. But it's been a long day. I'm dirt beat tired. I told the wife we'll be hanging out tonight. We're trying to go bowling. I was thinking about it. I gotta choose a different bowling spot because they got it to where now, after like 9 o'clock, kids can't bowl. Basically, all adults. And I was like, it makes sense, but kind of lame. I got a family, so we all gonna be out. We just gotta choose a different place. But yeah. spend chill, or I might just go chill. We might just go grab a bite to eat or something. I don't know. You know, one thing. Tired. What's happening with y'all, man? What y'all got going on? Y'all about to have an amazing weekend? Hope so. Hope so. But yeah. My landscape business has been pretty well this year, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. Truly, 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 truly blessed. And it's not by me just being so great. I was truly blessed. I was favored this year. I ain't gonna take credit for, you know, the ability to make all these things happen. It was probably about 10% me, but it was 90%, you know, God working in my favor. Because it's been a best season I've had in my landscape business when it comes to the revenue that brought in, and also, you know, projects completed. Definitely amazing year, man. Amazing year. What's happening with your big dog? What's going on with your Billy? What's up, man? You always popping in. Appreciate your support, man. I'm just leaving the client's house, man. It's he's actually having a party. I was like, man, let me get out of their hair. I'm probably tapping their buzz right now. I'm out here working, and it's almost dark. I was out there using that top dresser machine, spreading out some sand to level the lawn. But it was cool though. It was a vibe. He's a pretty cool dude, man. I had a little bit of an issue the other day. Y'all seen me on the live, right? And the neighbor, I don't know what she had going on, but I was telling y'all about it. She was cussing out her husband. I went back and listened to the video and see what she was saying, and she was like, she said something to kind of get my attention, because it ain't, to me, it ain't no reason for her to say that. She loud, for one. She was like, $1,000 for that? It's not even worth such and such. I'm like, what? I was trying to understand what she said, but she definitely was taking a shot at me. And this was the neighbor of the property that I service. People always looking for smoke, man, and it's cool. I try not to give people what they're looking for. Yeah, man, it's been amazing, man. It's been amazing. Who that? Echo Pixel. Echo Pixel, what's up, man? What you got going on? What you got going on? Echo Pixel. You do light shows? I'm into light shows. I got my Falcon F16 V5 coming. No, it's actually here already. I got my Raspberry Pi. It's going down. Echo Pixel. I seen the name, man. I just had to. I feel like that's tech talk. Anywho, heading on to the crib, y'all, and I'm finna try to make the best of my weekend. I still got work to do, though. Got work to do, and we're supposed to be having a hurricane on the coast or whatever. I'll never be worried about hurricanes, but I'm gonna see what it's doing when I get home and see what that entails for the weather tomorrow. But luckily, like, what I'm doing and putting down this leveling sand on this lawn, because I'm gonna put about 6 yards, at least 6 yards on this lawn, six to 7 yards, but I'm thinking 6 yards for sure. I had them mow it low so I can see a lot of the imperfections, dips and things. When I did the grading for this yard, this is the yard I caught hell with when it was wet and it was muddy. So this job was a loss. It was a loss. I performed it at a loss, and I had to swallow that pill. You know what I'm saying? I had to take my L to the chin because didn't feel good. Didn't feel good taking an L on that project. But just because I took an L, that don't mean I shouldn't deliver the high quality work that the client expect, or I should, you know, perform less. Nah, still show up and do what you're supposed to do, because at the end of the day, we got to operate out of integrity. You know what I'm saying? That's how you grow. You know what I'm saying? Still showing up when you told somebody. Those right there score you big points long term. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like I do what I have to do because it's important to what it means to me. Like, I don't want to start losing myself. Say, man, I ain't making no. Yes, I was frustrated, and yes, I'm upset about the whole me taking the L piece. But guess what? I got to push that to the side and say, hey, let's handle business, because this is what keeps you in business. When people say, hey, man, Rob did what he said he was gonna do. It looks amazing, and this lawn looks great because of him. Like, that's the type of, you know, reputation I'm trying to keep. I love my clients. My clients, they're keeping me busy. That's how I support my family, and be able to even employ people to work alongside me. And that definitely gave me some encouragement this season to know that next season is going to be a beast. It's going to be a beast. I did step into a little bit of a different lane, not knowing that I had a large client base where I can attract a specific type of client that don't mind paying for my service. So I went from low ticket, from mowing lawns only, to doing some landscaping, to learning a lot of new things, to now I'm in a place where I can do just projects, just landscape projects, as far as lawn renovations specifically. Not all the mulch and pine straw. I don't do none of that. Anytime somebody asks about it, unless we're doing the lawn renovation, I'm not going to just go take on a mulch job or nothing like that, because it's not ideally what I would want to do. Lawn renovations only. That's what I tell everybody. So I love that I've been sticking to my guns. I've been trying to weed in my weed control and fertilization, and it's been working. I got a decent amount of clients that I do reoccurring services for, that I've actually secured as an annual customer. Shouts out to my mentor. Gave me some games like, Rob, if you're gonna be treating the lawn for 90 days, why not offer it for an annual and just bake it into the price? I was like, you're right. So that's why, one of the reasons why I charge more than a lot of my competitors, because I don't just run for the hills. I install the lawn and also the aftercare. But yeah, man, I love the direction I took this year with my landscape business, and it has propelled me to a point where what I'm going to right now, which I'm switching gears. I'm getting into my holiday lighting business, and that's going to be thriving as well. A&J, what's happening with your big dog? I see ya. But yeah, the holiday lighting business, I start that this upcoming week. I start my holiday lighting business the first week of October, which is Wednesday. Despite this weather and all that crap, I'm not really worried about it too much. I got the boom lift for a full month, 2 months. I got it for all of October, and it's a 60-foot boom lift, 50 foot I believe. It's the T500J JLG towable boom lift. I use that for majority of my properties, and I'll be getting that next week, and from there it's going down, man. The machine costs, they charge $3,500 for a month, but if you just rented it by the day, it costs $500 a day for the machine. So of course I'm getting, being that I'm having it for a longer period of time, they throw me a deal, but very expensive and very hard to get your hands on a boom lift in the month of November. Everybody and their mama want one, so I'm gonna do my due diligence and knock out these projects and utilize it wisely. I got a buddy of mine that he just learned permanent lighting, so anytime he needed, I say, hey man, just get it. I'm gonna knock out a lot of the properties that I have that require the boom lift, but if you need it, just get it. And same token, right? So we're gonna break bread together. You know what I'm saying? So in reality, if I don't want to eat the whole cost of spending $7,000 for 2 months, I don't have to, because I know my buddy, he be on beat, and he usually get a boom lift as well. He usually get like a same one, just for different provider. I was out driving before I headed to this job, and I was on a place called Latson Road in Latson or whatever, and I seen these two guys talking in the front, looked like a yard or whatever, and it was like a horseshoe driveway, and I seen they had a towable boom lift and a couple skid steers, and I'm like, hold on, they look like that's rental, like they're renting equipment. So I pulled up. I'm like, hold on, let me stop by and see what's up, because at the end of the day, I'm breaking bread with big company, Sunbelt. You know what I mean? When I get the boom lift, I would love to support a small business. So let me see if they rates better. It's like, yeah, man, I can get it to you for $3,000. And he's like $2,900. So that's $600 saved if I want to go for a small business and stuff like that, and get the boom lift, same exact one. So I'm gonna consider that and try to map that out. But next season I'll definitely be buying me a boom lift. I was trying to buy one this year, man, but people was playing games. I'm finna go out and go freaking Georgia, and I'm communicating with the guy for like 2 days, and then you can't reach him. He like real unresponsive. I'm like, man, that make me lose trust. And then he started to, respond a little bit more. I'm like, man, I don't know. I don't trust it. He seems sketch. So I didn't even go out to Georgia, drive all the way to Georgia. He was selling the boom lift for, I think, 17 grand or 15. It was two of them. It was one for 17 and one was for 15.5. But they're very expensive lifts, but they'll pay for themselves in one season. In reality, definitely a lot of cabbage to be made when you got the right setup. You know what I mean? You're not limited to the opportunities that present themselves. So me getting that boom lift for the whole month of October, I'm really got to be dialed in on knocking out the most challenging properties that I have. I've learned to do them more efficiently over the years, though. Being that we do provide these holiday lighting as a service, I've learned that there's some of these properties that I've been using a boom lift on that I don't necessarily need it for every single one. I was just having to train my guys to operate efficiently and how to maneuver and get on these rooftops. But some of them don't require boom lift unless they're getting like a reef or something that's in a crazy spot or something like that. Sometimes the boom lift is necessary. Yeah, I got some clients that they itching, they're excited about the season, and guess what? Those are the type of clients I need. People who are excited and ready to go. What's going on? You 45, why? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't come in this room talking stupid like you ain't got a brain. Oh man. Yeah, people be wild at AJ. Sometimes I just go on here and this is my diary. People gonna always say some crazy stuff. I be expecting it. We be having some wild people on here, boy. Wild people. But yeah, what you been up to, AJ, big dog? What you been up to, man? I've kind of been, ducked off, locked in, and trying to get stuff done. I'm really trying to bring my landscape season to a stop. I'm really trying. I'm hoping. I got a job Monday that's going to be Monday and Tuesday that I might have to push because of the weather. Then I got another job that a guy tried to put on towards the end of October. And I don't know, I might push him closer because I need to get it done. But I'm really trying to slow down to bring my landscape season to a halt. Because when I say I had a blessed season or abundant season, I had overflow, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I had overflow. And right now I got 3 jobs that I know I can lock in just based on the statistics of my close rate. I know I can lock these jobs in, but a piece of me don't even want them because I know I got other obligations that I need to be focused on right now. I was gonna give it to a buddy of mine, but I don't know, he backslid me, you know what I'm saying? I had somebody who, I kind of trusted, in business. And I wouldn't refer it to anybody. But I don't know, some people only try to look out for themselves in business, and I don't know, that ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? If I rock with you, you know what I'm saying, and I'm breaking bread with you, you know what I'm saying, present some opportunity to me. You know what I mean? One hand wash the other, you know what I mean? One hand wash the other. I can't have a one-way relationship. And then I feel like, and I shouldn't feel this way, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people think you're dumb, I guess. I guess they're I don't know, I guess I'm being naive and acting like people don't, like somebody ain't treating me like I'm dumb. Like, bruh, I got some skin in the game. I got enough skin in the game to where I can't be you know, to an extent fooled by something so stupid, but I ain't gonna get into that rabbit hole. I ain't gonna get into that. Just stay focused, keep grinding, because you know what I'm saying. Keep doing good into other people, because it's gonna always come back. It's always gonna come back. Just keep doing good for other people, man. Keep helping people. Stop. I'm gonna keep being selfless. I think everything is gonna work out. But yeah, I'm really trying to shift gears, man. I'm ready for this weather to shift. I know that much. It's September 26th, you know what I'm saying, and I'm ready for some fall weather. I'm ready for Halloween. The state fair will be here within the next few weeks. I'm ready for all that. I'm ready to shift gears, man. Ready to shift gears. About to go roll the ball tonight. That's the one thing I do like to do. And I can do that by myself, literally. Like, I like certain places that I enjoy doing by myself is like going to the gun range, go bowling. I can bowl about 25 games. Last time I went and bowled by myself, 25 games. I set it up league style. So it don't take long to bowl a game when you're bowling league style, because you don't have to stop. You hit a strike, really, and keep it moving. But that's something I do enjoy. I need to make time for stuff. I want to make sure I try to get. I'm still on the fence. I had originally planned to go to the GIE this year. I want to hang out with my brothers. It's been a minute since I've seen them. It's been a minute since I talked to them, and I know they'll be there. So I don't know. I'm on the fence. October 21st to 24th. I think I'm gonna try to slide, man. I think it'll be ideal, man. I want to hang out with the bros, man. The bros, my landscape bros. I'm in a group of landscapers in Oklahoma. They spread it out everywhere, and we just talk online. We in a private group or whatever, and we meet up at the GIE. Try to meet up at the GIE, like every year or every other year. And I've skipped out on the GIE, I think last year, and I want some progress this year by trying to get there. You know what I mean? Oh man. I got my mirror open, that's why y'all can see me. 7 degrees. I'm hoping this coffee place starts speaking my language. I'm working hard to try to get this place. They ain't giving me the time of day, man. They're not giving me the time of day. I don't know what it is. I gotta figure it out. Yeah, riding on a Friday night, man. I just finished up I was doing some top dressing on the lawn. You remember that lawn, man? The one I keep crying about, man. Oh man, I'm looking at my gas tank, boy. I gotta turn ASAP. This thing says 0 miles. I don't know what I be thinking, y'all. I promise you. Y'all catch me doing this way too much. I ride it until the wheels fall off, literally. I am tripping, bro. If I get stuck at this light, because I ain't getting no gas. I don't even know how long it been saying 0 miles. My dashboard says 0 miles, man. I'm over here just yapping away. And I'm right next to a gas station, but I'm at a red light. I'm gonna see. Man, dog. Please don't let me break down where I'm at right now. This ain't it. This is the busiest part. One of the busiest intersections of Charleston. This is one of the busiest intersections. I do not need to break down. Oh man, I've just been out of it. Sorry, I think I'm on the top of a bridge right now, and I'm coming down the bridge. Even if I roll, I'll be able to make it to the gas station. I can see it now. Whew, I'm on Ashley Phosphate, y'all. Ashley Phosphate is one of the busiest roads in Charleston. I need to get over though. Y'all gonna let me over? Or I gotta take my way? Rah, let me over. Alright, I made it. I made it. Yes, sir. Right away if I bump you, boy. Boom. What is this dude got going on? Homie, move out the way, bro. This dude like get knocked on his bike. You remember like that what's that little meme they got? Oh Lord. Man, screw tonight. Hey, boy, this gas station I'm at right now, boy, you leave anything, it's tough. Hey, you know, you close to the hood when you look at this gas station, I mean, this Waffle House. This is a Waffle House. And they got delivery only. They got McDonald's right here, y'all. You see the McDonald's down there? McDonald's, you can't go in there and go to the bathroom, or you can't get your own drinks. They got it locked down. They only give you drinks from behind the counter. I don't know why, but if I had a wild guess, I could possibly guess why. I bet you I could. But yeah. I'll come from that 7. Alright. It's my first time ever coming to this gas station. Smell like weed in here. Somebody's smoking. Okay. Hey, peanut kind of mid though. These supposed to be some jumbo regulars. Okay. These look alright, but I know they ain't do nothing but pour. They only got the bag and poured it in there. They ain't do nothing else to it. So that ain't it. Decent little station though. Luckily I ain't got no music going on, so I ain't gotta worry about catching no copyright. Got some Powerade water. I ain't tried that yet. They trying to compete with Propel. That's what that is. Powerade. Powerade is Coca-Cola. Of course, Propel is Pepsi. I still be looking at stuff like this, y'all, believe it or not. Even though I don't work for Coca-Cola no more. They got so much new stuff now. Like for instance, I still remember the order of the Coke. It's usually Coca-Cola, Coke Zero, Coke Cherry, Coke Zero Cherry. Look, Coke, Coke Zero, Coke Cherry, Coke Zero Cherry. What I said, I still knew something, but then they got all this other stuff they don't add it. All that this didn't exist in that section. Coke Vanilla was in there though. Let me give me some gas to get out of here, man. Ain't that long. I'm ready to get into it.
It's locked, man. I ate some Wi-Fi. All right, thank you for sure. No, he been before me.
Get 50 on 8.
50 on 8.
Yeah, 50 on 8.
Can I do that, sir? 50. Hey, let me get a 10-11. Number 10 and 11? Yeah. $1. Need a bag, sir?
Huh? Nah, I'm good.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Quiet in here. Yeah, hey, them boys busy out here in these streets, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, I had this bad boy working. You see it? Top dresser, spreading all this sand out. It was full. It was a decent amount in there. No, sir, not me. Gotta clear out the back seat of the truck. It's me and the fam about to hang out a little bit. Out here with the movers and the shakers. You see the traffic. Yes, sir. Watch my back and my front, man. Yes, Lord. I know this place probably don't make the news a few times. This relaxing place. Relax in. I kid you not, though. Like how y'all the Waffle House and y'all got it locked off so nobody can't come in. It's delivery only. That's crazy to me. Just shut it down if it's that bad. Shut it down. Because I feel like personally, I feel like if it's a restaurant, like especially like a Waffle House, and you can't go in there, you can only go to a window and order. I feel like it's unsanitary. That's just my opinion. I may be wrong, but if you can't go in a Waffle House, sit down, order your food, see how the cleanliness of the place. Like you best believe the stuff, man. Y'all know how it is when it comes to restaurants not keeping up with the cleanliness. Come on, man. We're talking about a Waffle House here. People ain't making no $50 an hour. You best believe they're not going above and beyond to keep that place clean, and you can't go in there. So it's suspect. Like Umar say, you don't find that suspicious. You don't find that suspicious. You don't find that suspicious. All right, time to go. It's time to go. I'm tired. I can go home and lay straight down and I'll be fine. And I feel like the day will be accomplished. But I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna just lay down on my people them. I told my wife we're gonna hang out tonight. So guess what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hang and bang. I need this. I need to hang. I don't be doing enough. All this work and no play. That's no good. It's no good. It's no good, guys. It's no good. Wow, so I yes, sir. A&J said he used to get it for free when he used to date somebody though. Now I be busting down. I bust down some Waffle House now. Them boys be having what is it? The All-Star. Okay, I play with the All-Star. You know what I'm saying? Get me some All-Star. I like the Texas Melt or something. I forgot what it's called. I like eating that, but it's been a minute since I ate though, because it's hard to find one that you can trust. It's hard to trust anywhere though when it comes eating food nowadays. There's so many places that play games. Texas Roadhouse, yes sir. We went to Texas Roadhouse about, I think it was like 2 weeks ago. About 2 weeks ago. It was hanging and banging. Looked like it's starting to get dark earlier, y'all. It's 8 o'clock and it's pitch black. Oh. How was the food? It was pretty good. I got a steak, of course, at Texas Roadhouse. It was pretty good though. It's pretty good. Dang, I'm in pain. So I just was on like a 30-day little form of I ain't gonna say a fast, but like a diet. I dieted for 30 days, and I cut sugar out of my diet. So y'all saw me probably drinking energy drinks. I was drinking 0 energy drinks. So it cut out all the candy eating and all that stuff, and then I had to start all over a couple times, micro start overs, and I had to forgive myself for cheating a little bit. But I think I did pretty well. How do I feel after like the time frame? I feel like I was less sick a little bit. I ain't gonna say I usually be sick like every 30 days, but I don't know, I feel like I feel better. If I just stay consistent and found some things that I desire to eat that was less starch, I'd probably even do better if I try again, because I kind of need to go ahead and change my diet. I need to change my intake, because I can be way more fit than I am if I just cut out some things. Like me, I got a sweet tooth, boy. I be needing some sugar. I be needing it. I be like, sugar, where are you? I need you. Man, boy. I don't know what be going on when I breathe. When I breathe and my lower back aches. I gotta figure that out. I hurt. I'm getting old, man. I need to start stretching and working out or something. This ain't it. I think that's why I think I wasn't feeling too great. Like I was waking up in pain for a minute, like a few days, and that's what kind of encouraged me. Let me try to do something different to see if I'm contributing to my health like this by not feeling well. I need to change the habits of what I eat for sure. Must be the music. Must be the music. Well, yeah, man. Yeah, it's 8 minutes after 7. Oh, yeah, it's 8 o'clock here. ENG. 8 o'clock. But it's still daylight. Yeah. Yep. It should be getting dark on you within the next 30 to 45 minutes. I pulled up to the house where my customer was. Come on, bro, what you doing? I hate when cars drive so stupid. Come on, bro. Oh, now you want to hit your turn signal. Now you want to hit your turn signal. Yeah, I hate when cars drive stupid. Anywho, I pulled up to the client's house at what time was it? Exactly at 6, I think. I said, hey man, I'll be here for an hour. Sure enough, knocked it out, and I pulled off around like 7:10, 7:20, something like that. Because I was cleaning up. I didn't want to just leave it in chaos. Got her done, and then got it moving. And I told them I'll be revisiting over the weekends until I get it together. Speed the music. Yeah, remember the other day when you had that pipe leak at the property with the swimming pool? Yeah. Yeah, I was struggling, boy. Cool. Did you get that taken care of? Since the owner was on some BS. Or the next door neighbor. Yeah, it was the next door neighbor. Yeah, the next door neighbor was on some BS. Yeah, I got it situated. I made another screen about it. The dude just had to get out of my way, bro. I told bro, I said, hey, because he kept, like, sometimes people don't let you just work. He was over my shoulder for a great amount of time. You couldn't see him because it wasn't on camera, but he was literally at the fence just staring and trying to micromanage what I was doing. I said, man, I've done this so many different times. I said, how about this, man? I don't want you stressed out of me, you thinking you're helping, but it's not really the solution. I didn't say that, but I said, how about this, man? I said, give me a minute, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come and tell you exactly what's going on with it and the solution. Just give me a few minutes. I said, you go chill, you relax in the house, and then he gave me my time. Once he went in the house, less than 5 minutes. It was less than 5 minutes for sure. I was like, that's the issue. So I uncovered everything exactly because I wanted to reveal clearly what it was, because he was on some crap where he was like, it's like, yeah, man, it's that. I'm pretty sure that's the problem. I was like, no. He kept saying that was the problem. Like, no, that's not the problem. I'm telling you that's not the problem. I said, because when you turn that irrigation on, the pressure came from around the pipe, not, it came from around the pipe, not from the pipe hole. So that's not the issue. He's like, you say, watch. I was like, all right. I say, you know what? I say, turn it on. Turn the irrigation on, and I'll show you. Turn it on. He turned it on. He's like, that's weird. I could have promised it. Yeah, bro. It ain't what you think. Now back up and let me do my job, because I know what I'm doing, and you making it take longer. Yeah, if he hadn't been over my shoulder, I would have been able to troubleshoot better. It's kind of hard to work when somebody's trying to, not to say he was trying to work with me, but he was micro working with me, not necessarily, full on helping or whatever. So it was annoying, to say the least. But I'm backing into the house, y'all. I'm gonna tap in with y'all, man. Hey, game over. I appreciate you, NJ. I'll be jumping back on here tomorrow, man. I'm gonna go hang out a little bit tonight. Go roll the ball, man. I love bowling. I'll try to go bowl me at least a 200. My average for years have been like 150, 160, but when I go there, I try to at least bowl me a 200 so I can know I still got it. Man, I appreciate you, man. You have a good evening too, man. Later.